basic book is called The United Independent Compensatory Code System Concept. And what inspired me to write it was necessity. I wrote the first 6 pages in 1957 when I was in Japan on a mountaintop where there was a radar site. I was with the Air Force, and the Little Rock crisis was going on at that time, the so-called integration or the attempted integration of Central High School in Little Rock, Arkansas. And we were getting some reports from there. And people were making remarks about it, just a few, not many, because there were very few people on this installation where I was up in the mountains. It was a radar site facing the Korean coast and the southern coast of Russia, and that was what the installation was for. And there were only about maybe 200 people on the entire installation, so it was kind of isolated. So you have a lot of time to think. And during that period, I was thinking a lot about what was going on back in Little Rock, Arkansas, with the Little Rock Nine trying to get into this Central High School there. And there was a lot of opposition by the white people who did not want their school to be tainted, quote unquote, by the presence of black people. So I was keeping up with that, and I was also at the same time thinking about this whole thing about color worldwide, because I was in Japan, and I was thinking about, well, you know, we had so-called World War II, and there were all kind of remarks made about Japanese being little brown monkeys, being little yellow bastards and things like that. But they weren't saying the same thing about Germans as far as skin color. So I was thinking about things like that and all the other things that I had experienced dealing with racism and the whole racial picture worldwide. I was thinking on a world scale.